Hello guys, it's DJ Emlyn here, back with another Battlefield 1 video. Today I'm going to try and complete the Italian campaign. Well, I'm going to start and try and complete it in one video. I hope I can do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. But let's hope. Alright, war story is completed. I completed 3, I guess.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before.
Crazy.
Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way.
Crazy.
They said this would be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
I don't think so. I think we'll always be at war with everyone. It's just human nature. The Italian and Austro-Hungarians are deadlocked among the Alps, race of snow, capped mountains, and neither side can find a way to dislodge their enemy. Spread their forces out. The Arditi Battlefield, la Veterinera Tree. I cannot finish the last part. I think it's thanks. Well, he's going to say it probably, one of the guys. We shall listen to this guy's story.
Dad? You up there?
He sure is up there.
Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake.
Seems busy.
Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him.
What happened to Matteo?
It was during our last battle together. Just a few days after our 21st birthday.
Crazy.
My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit.
What special units are you?
Our task was to support Matteo's battalion.
Oh.
We were a proud unit. We changed to the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Oh, the special units. They're a volunteer force. Alright.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides,
Yeah,
the Arditi were proud
that's very
volunteers.
slow.
We would have done anything for Italy. A
Yes,
church was
nice
sitting
guy.
at the base of the
You will see
path.
them.
Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to
Oh,
fight
one of
them
them just
first.
got stopped. Think I'm seeing you guys? Alright, I got one. You guys aren't staying alive. Oh, I think he's gonna blow up. He's dead now. Reload my weapon. It is scary because at ya. Oh, I got his backpack or his plane, his kill. Alright, so I think we're supposed to take this church. That's what I'm supposed to take at least.
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Is that so? Well, we don't seem to be very good soldiers. Oh, there's one right here. And, ooh, that was a deal. Getting stabbed in that. What the heck? These Austro-Hungarians aren't the greatest. At least I don't see them as great units. Oh. Really? Hey, it's a trench gun. You should be dead too. Back here. Stop running away. Coward.
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Well, I'm going to try and get there. I guess. Uh-oh. Not sure if what we're going to be able to do with this. Oh, there's more enemies. I think we're going to be able to take them down. Feel like we will be able to. I think we got him. Right? Yeah, we got him.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
Well, I need to take it down then. How should we take it down? Why don't you just try and kill some more this guy? supposed to be dead now. Alright, I should check if there's any more soldiers here. It doesn't look like it. I'm supposed to get either a gun or whatnot, a kill gun.
The only
All right.
way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
So where are their dynamites? There's their dynamites. Wait. Oh, I don't have dynamite. There we go, we destroyed their artillery.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. That was my next target.
There, he's dead now.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
There we go. I don't think that they are prepared for my guys. Well, that he just disappeared. Well, I'm going to try and take down their artillery now. Not their artillery, their A gun. There we go.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget.
Bombers.
They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can.
Fire at their planes, I see.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
Let's try and destroy these bombers then. Come on, bomber, die. That one's down.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, probably nice to know where. Oh. Alright, I think I'm dead probably. Getting blown up by like 20 bombs.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Alright, let me destroy the 22. Come on.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo.
Not Mateo. Nothing but Mateo. Right? We don't want Mateo to die, right? I think that's probably what we
After
don't
the
want.
first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Alright, let me try and play this one. And this one right here. There's that one. Oh, I thought I killed him. It's actually a little bit more difficult than I thought. Luca, I guess is my guy's name.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
An entire bomber squad, that's a lot of bombers we have to deal with. Come on, just destroy the bombers, that's all I have to do.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo.
Oh, we don't want to lose Mateo now, do we? Ah. There's one bomber.
After the first few went
Destroyed.
down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
That one's destroyed. That one's destroyed. And... uh-oh. Come on. Come on, just die already, bomber. I think I got this one. There we go. It'll be the last one.
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it.
Well, maybe a plane can.
But then the planes veered away.
Well, where are they going? No, they're destroying the mountain. Well, I guess that's one way to destroy the Italian forces. Thing rock slide. How the heck did I survive? Well, how the heck did he survive, technically? I have no idea how he survived that. And what happened to his mask? He was wearing a mask before. What's going on? That doesn't seem smart to take off all your armor, but... Alright.
I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell.
Well, we'll see
It
if
was my only choice.
we can find him. I assume that he probably died.
I had to find Matteo. He could have been anywhere.
Anywhere.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Need to save him. Well, we shall see if we can save him. So grab this weapon. Right here. Uh-oh. The enemy on there sucks. Alright, so trying to find it. Alright, so I killed one Austro-Hungarian. Still trying to help others.
We
Where the
could
heck
hear
are they?
them before we saw them.
Oh,
Armored
there he is.
vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Is he dead? I think he's dead. Oh, there's another guy. Let's try and grab his weapon. I got his weapon that gives me anything. Alright, I think I have to go. Try and find the rest. Oh, there's another guy. So that's my guy's fault. I got killed. Well, that sucks.
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Uh-oh. Alright, I got this guy. Alright, I got him. I have to find more grenades. Well, I've got this rifle now. Where the heck is big nades? Or stuff. Yeah, that works too. There we go. That should be the last of them.
Restiamo qui a perdere tempo! Qui abbiamo finito, andiamo!
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further out.
Alright. Well, then, let's go there then, shall we? I have my machine gun ready, and my rifle ready.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches. But I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked. Too late. I felt alone among ghosts.
Well,
After a while, I couldn't
there's a
even
lot
look at
dead.
the bodies. You had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
well, you just died, so... It's a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Flame troopers carry their fuel tanks on their back. Dug around them and just do that. Just basically destroy their thing. Well, there's nothing there, so I'm just gonna run this way.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Alright, so. Keep trying.
There were two ways into the fort. I could
Right.
either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Who shot me? I thought I killed him.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Well,
Not
I'm
through
gonna
the
circle around the back.
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Alright, so I think we killed those guys. I didn't want this trench rifle. That was kind of scary. What the heck? Who killed me? Oh, it was you. You shot me in the back.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or
I'll
above
go to
ground
the
by
underground
circling
tunnel.
around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
I don't think it was impossible. But I think it would be a lot more difficult. What's that? No. Where the heck, how did I get you inside the thing? Well, that was not supposed to happen. Better to not sprint into gunfire mode. Maybe that would be a smart idea. Or a smarter idea. You kill him? You kill him. Oh, shotgun. Crap. Got his leg. I don't see Mateo anywhere.
I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there.
Find Mateo. Well, I was planning on doing that before, but can't find him.
I
I
still
found him
think
now.
about that field. Every day.
I think he's dead. Pretty sure he's dead.
I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped.
No.
And then...
No, yeah, he's dead.
No! No! You...
Well, that's sad.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
So, empires fell, new countries were formed, and all that. Families were changed not only by those lost, but also those who returned, both from and veterans. Couldn't read it. It goes so fast. That felt quick for that. That one was short. So, next video on this game will be the runner. I'm pretty sure he's Australian. In the I forget what the battle's called. Or Gallipoli, I think, where the British, Canadians, and Australians fought and failed pretty miserably. And yeah. Well, anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you guys soon. And yeah. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to say, I hope you guys subscribe if you liked it, and if you do like this stuff, I have a whole bunch of other videos, something similar to this. And yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. See ya!